Okay, so I'm gonna be talking, okay. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a video about how, I don't know, this video is gonna be all over the place. So I'm just going to be, I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but I hope it got your attention because, Avery, please be quiet. Oh my gosh, okay. So, this video is just going to be kind of centered around how I'm going to be switching up my content. From when I first started YouTube, I loved Bethany Mota and like all those types of videos that she made. I kind of copied some of her videos from the start. I don't really know if you noticed, but like my first video, I was such a fake bitch. Sorry for my language, but I was. Iced caramel macchiato. I don't even know. There's so many. Like, if you look back at my old video and then compare me to now, I've changed so much. It's insane. Well, actually, I was the same person, but I've grown and matured, and I actually became myself instead of someone else. But yeah, from the beginning, I loved making YouTube videos. I don't even know. I was so mean as a kid. Like, I honestly was. Like, I was nice, but when I got around 5th grade, I got so insecure. I like started, I don't even know. I was friends with this one girl. She might be watching this. I don't know if she is, but we were really good friends, but then we just grew to, like, I don't know. We got in this really unhealthy relationship where everything became a competition, and I don't know, I wanted to be on top. I wanted to win. I wanted to make sure I was the one up, you know? So there was, I don't even know. So we both had a YouTube channel, and you can look back at my videos. You probably know who this is, you might not, but so this is when we were smaller. I'm still a pretty small channel, but we both had around like 200 subscribers, and I was actually buying subscribers in the beginning because I wanted to be better, you know? I wanted to get more subscribers. I wanted to be the better person. So I just kept on buying subscribers, and I got so like emotionally and mentally, like, I wasn't myself anymore. I was the person that had to be better than everyone else. I was so conceited. I was so about myself. I was so spoiled too. Like, I didn't realize what really mattered. And so what happened was, one day, this friend that had this YouTube channel, she got around 1,000 views on this video. I'm laughing about it because it just crossing my mind. It's just like, what a stupid thing. So she got 1,000 views, and I've only gotten like around 100 views. So I was so mad about it. I was so mad about it. And then she ended up, I ended up hacking into her YouTube channel and deleting the video. Yeah, it doesn't seem like me. Some of my friends found out about it, and they're just like questioning it, and they're like, well, that does not sound like you at all. And I'm like, yeah, I know. See, like, it's just like, that's like an example. This was like 3 years ago, and I have learned so much about it. I was regretting it every day. Like, every day. It ruined my day. Like, if I would see pictures of her, it made me so sad because that friendship was gone, and we had a really like good friendship, and it was just really sad because I really could connect with her on so many levels, and just to know that like I ruined that because of stupid competition and I was jealous of her, it's just ridiculous. So I keep on looking off to the side. I start thinking when I look over, but yeah, anyway. But that's just an example of like the beginning of this whole video. I know it's only 5 minutes in, but that's a lot. But anyway, that just goes to show like how much like people, like, they want to compete, they want to be the better person, but in reality we're all equal, and that's how it's always going to be. No one's going to be on top. We're all the same. That's the way God made us to be. We're all equal. I don't want to get religious with this, but it's just like it really breaks my heart when people tell me, they're like, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm not beautiful, you're prettier than me, or stuff like that. It just like really breaks my heart, because they need to know, they need to look in the mirror and actually, like, they need to love themselves. Like, it's so hard to, because you can't just like be like, oh, I love myself. It's really just, it took me my whole life to learn to love myself. Like, obviously we have those days where we start comparing ourselves to other people, and then we have those good days where we feel on top of the world, we feel amazing. But I don't know, this video is so all over the place, I'm so sorry, but I just really want to help you guys learn. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just, in this industry today, people are so shallow. If you don't look pretty enough, you're not good enough. If you wear too much makeup, you're fake. If you don't wear makeup at all, you're ugly. It's just, and then if you don't wear enough makeup, then you need to wear more makeup. It's insane. And just that we have to paint our face to make ourselves look pretty. Don't get me wrong, I love makeup because it's kind of like an art too, but it's just crazy that we have to paint our face to be more beautiful. Like, I love makeup because it makes me feel more confident. I love like doing my makeup. I don't know, it's just like a fun part of my day, but I don't wear it every single day. I go to school some days without any makeup because I don't care. I love wearing makeup. Like, I don't care what people think, because it's just so annoying. Like, if people, think about it, if people are bringing you down, it's their insecurity and it's their fault and it's all in them. Like, if you're being yourself, if you're being the best you can be, then stay that way. Don't change yourself to try to be better. I don't know if this is making any sense, but just don't change yourselves for others, because in the end, you're gonna have to learn to love yourself, because you have yourself for the rest of your life. You don't have friendships. Some friendships won't last forever, some will. You just need to love yourself because you have yourself forever, you know? And that's why, like, I cut some people out of my life, because I just realized they're negative and they just bring me down. And I don't want to have people, you basically are who you hang out with, because if you think about it, if you surround yourself with these negative people, putting these negative thoughts in your head, like, oh, I'm fat, I'm ugly, oh, you're ugly, you're fat, ew, what's on your face, like, shit like that, like, it just, you're not gonna feel good about yourself. That's why you need to just cut them out. Like, you know, if you've been friends with them for a while and you don't want to get rid of that, because after you get rid of that, you won't have any more friends. Well, sucks for them. You have your family, cut them out, because you're gonna feel so much better. You might not feel better like right when that happens, because you might not have any friends, but trust me, everything will get better. Comes through experience too. Like, I just love sitting and watching people. Like, you can just tell who's insecure and who is positive and happy and who loves themselves. And sometimes in class, like, I'll be saying something, I'll make a joke, and like one of these guys will just like, they'll try to bring me down because they can feel my positivity and they can feel my my love for like everyone and myself, and they just want to bring me down and they want to try to make themselves feel better. But that's what really got to me sometimes. Like, guys would make fun of me. They would say I'm fat. Like, they would say I'm fat, and they would say I'm ugly, and they'd say I'm gay and shit like that. But I look back on that and I saw how worked up I got, and I just laugh at it, because it's just like the little stuff, like, it's not gonna matter in 10 years. Like, that's what my brother told me, and it just made me realize that, like, you have to do what you have to do for yourself. You cannot do stuff to please others. Like, like, when I went vegan, I got so much shit about it. Like, sorry, my camera keeps on getting messed up, but I got so much shit about it. Like, my whole, like, my family at first, they were like really like undecisive about it. Like, they were like, why are you doing this? Like, all this other stuff. But like, especially some of my friends, they like got a really like defensive about it. I was like, oh my gosh. And like, some of the guys at my school, they're just so effing annoying about it. Like, they just, all they do is talk about it, because all they have to do, literally, if you are doing good, somehow someone has to bring you down in order to make themselves feel good about themselves, and they have to always have your name in their mouth to have something to talk about, because they can't talk about anything else, because people are so shallow and conceited pieces of shit. Honestly, I don't even care. Some of my teachers might come across this video, but you know, I don't really care, because this is like, this is reality. Like, my mom gets mad sometimes when I cuss, but you know, I'm 14. I can cuss. Like, I'm not gonna say the F-bomb over and over again, but you know, I just like get so frustrated. Like, sometimes this rant is gonna be so all over the place. I'm so sorry if it doesn't make any sense. Even if you're pushing through this, I'm so proud of you, and thank you so much for listening. But the main point of this, I just want to help you guys, because I'm turning around my content to actually better you guys and like help you feel good about yourself, because I've been there. I've been where you feel so insecure. You're seeing everyone around you and you're like, why can't I look like that? And it's so hard. Like, life is so hard, but then you have those good points where you just learn. You learn to love yourself. You go through these good points and you just like, I don't know. I don't know where to go with this anymore, but I just want to tell you guys that I love you all so much. I may not know you, but I love you, and I know there are many other people that love you in this world. And look at yourself in the mirror right now and tell yourself that you are beautiful, because I know you are. You may have a flaw that you want to get rid of, but you know, that's what makes you you. Because if everyone in this world, you probably heard this a million times, if everyone in this world was the same, it would be so effing boring. Because, like, you know, just be yourself and the right people will come to you. And if you have that toxic friend that is bringing you down, they are not a friend. I'm sorry, but they aren't. Cut them out, please. It will make your life so much better. And I just want to say that you are good enough. You are worth it. You're beautiful. Just, you need to learn that people's insecurities are gonna come out and they are gonna take them out on you, but once you become to love when you love yourself, you're able to see the insecurities that people have in themselves, and they try to take it out on you. But you need to put a barrier around yourself and don't let people get in your bubble. This is what my dad tells me all the time. But yeah, I don't know. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if this video was I don't really know what I'm titling this video, but I just hope you guys know that you are beautiful and you are worth it. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.